5 seconds. At the present time, great attention is paid to the exploration of the north and south poles of the earth by explorers of all nations. Some of the names made famous in connection with polar exploration are Nansen, a Norwegian doctor who sailed in the Fram and succeeded in getting very near to the North Pole. Lieutenant Peary, a daring American who was the first to reach the North Pole. Amundsen, who accompanied Nansen in the Fram and who was the first to discover the South Pole, and Scott, who unfortunately lost his life while returning after having reached the South Pole. Among them, they have added much to geographical knowledge, and in a great measure, investigators at the present day know as much about these in point of fact as is likely to prove of scientific value. But sooner or later, sentiment rather than science will be gratified by the discovery and publication all over the world of every secret of these untrodden regions. Para. Ships of immense proportions are nowadays found in all parts of the world, and docks have to be made deeper and deeper in order to accommodate the huge vessels which are constructed to carry more and more and to travel faster and faster as time advances. Distance between us and foreign parts is becoming less and less, and north and south and east and west are being brought nearer and nearer, so that the desire long since expressed has almost been accomplished, and time and space have been practically annihilated by the progress of science and the ingenuity of man. Para. Over and over again, we have complained of the rates and taxes in connection with our concern, and sooner or later we shall have to discuss ways and means of a successful agitation for their reduction. Up to the present time, we have been very heavily handicapped in this respect, and judging from the present outlook, our resources will be called upon more and more in the immediate future, unless we are enabled to obtain the relief we think we are entitled to. Again and again, during the last 6 or 7 years, there have been outcries against the upward tendency of these local levies, and in connection with their collection, many have urged that the facts of the case required the immediate attention of the authorities. The history of the world shows that this matter of rates and taxes has always been a sore point with people of every clime and nation. And whether right or wrong, it is a fact that a great many have suffered imprisonment rather than pay what they have deemed unjust impositions.